I've heard loud and clear from people here and from people in York County and people in Lancaster County that the repeater coordination people aren't receptive to us. Unfortunately, the ARRL has nothing to do with them. But I'm working on something. I'm very patient.
So Ralph, is there anything that I said that you disagree with? Nothing. Okay.
The only thing I was not aware of was that somebody could declare themselves a coordinator. And the only thing that I question on that is there is a question on the tech test that says, how are the coordinators selected? By a vote of the people who are affected by that repeater. Now, I have never seen a ballot for any of these, so I've been disenfranchised.
Right, right. 345 was coordinated for Pottsville.
So-
Sarah moved it 2 years,
Yeah.
okay? And they didn't update their coordination. So technically, when you move a coordinated repeater from its original coordinated location, it becomes uncoordinated. That's a 345, that's not a question. But when the 955 was located in Joliet all these years, it was never coordinated.
Well, it had been tried to be coordinated.
Well, tried and being coordinated are two different things.
All right, let me throw one thing in here. That question in the test is in error. Okay? Because the Part 97 says, frequency coordinator, an entity recognized in a local or regional area. You're in a local area. By amateur operators whose stations are eligible to be auxiliary or repeater stations, that recommends transmit and receive channels and associated operating and technical parameters for such stations in order to avoid or minimize potential interference. If you're recognized by the people here as being a coordinator.
Well, not only here, but two other repeater owners with multiple repeaters. And you know, it doesn't say in there can only be one coordinator for an area. And like I said, I did not want to get into coordination business. I don't care if I don't get another application to coordinate anybody else. But the ARCC, and I'll say it in public, they're terrible at what they do. They're closed-minded. They decided to ignore my emails and coordinate a repeater on top of what I did. Exactly. Imagine if imagine if I coordinated a frequency 7 miles from an ARCC coordinated repeater. What would they think of me as a coordinator? They would say, you're crazy, you're nuts. Yet that's exactly what ARCC did. And, you know, we got a complaint from Bucktown that our repeater 38 miles away was causing interference to them because we were on the same frequency. They couldn't even provide us with a proof of any interference. They just said because they're so close that when one repeater transmits and the other repeater transmits, that the guys in the middle are causing interference. Yet, the same people coordinate a repeater 7 miles away from another coordinated system.
Just curious, what frequency is that?
146955.